Victor Oladipo came up to me after the dunk contest. He was like, bro, you didn't even know what you just did. And I was like, yeah, I was just in it.
All right, Aaron, appreciate you coming on the show.
Hey, no
You're
no
doing
problem.
the 2020 NBA Slam Dunk Contest, so I thought it would be right if we went through all of your best dunks from 2016. So the first dunk, and I feel like this is a very underrated dunk that people have kind of slept on. What was your thought on it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was slept on. Like, I don't think anybody really knew what to expect from me at this point. But, like, that's a 360 through the legs.
Yeah.
It's a 10, you know what I mean? So they kind of just, it was kind of just like a wake-up call, just let everybody know that I'm here. You know, I was like, okay, I'm here, I do this, I'm here to win. You know, like that, you know what I mean? That's what that gesture was. And yeah, it's just kind of just something that I knew I could put in, because you definitely want to make your first dunk.
How nervous were you before the dunk contest? Like, at this moment, right before your first dunk, are you feeling the energy? Are you feeling the nerves?
Oh, yeah. Oh, big nervous, big nervous. But, you know, it's a lot of like mental reps, you know, seeing yourself go through it. And, you know, a lot of visualization, a lot of practice, mental training.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, I just harnessed all the energy. Like, it was crazy energy in the crowd. You know, you see all the celebrities on the road, you know what I mean? All the people that you've been looking up to, all the players. And yeah, man, it was I mean, I used the energy to jump higher.
Yeah. Now, this one was like a very competitive one. You had like Drummond, you had Zach LaVine. When someone breaks out like a crazy dunk, you're like, oh, it's a 50. Does that put pressure on you? Like, yo, I have to match that right away. Like, does that change your strategy at all?
It's more like okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some competition. Okay, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that, you know, like, you know, okay.
Well, they kept doing that during your dunks, because let's watch this one. I feel like the reaction to this one was all the players doing, okay, how did he do this? How did he do this? What made you decide to use the mascot?
It just seemed fitting.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed fitting. I needed an assist. The mascot actually has a background in gymnastics.
Okay.
So, you know, he was able to stay on top of the little sideboard of the hoverboard while I jumped over him. And yeah, he's just a good sport, man. He's a good friend of mine. And yeah, threw the legs over somebody.
Are you planning on using him again for this year's dunk contest?
You know, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I think that I might pull somebody from the crowd.
Okay.
This time. You know, stuff is a great part of the show, so I'm not sure. I might.
Yeah. Now, standing on the hoverboard, how tall is he?
Man.
Because he's tall.
Yeah, he was about 6'5", maybe 6'4" on the hoverboard.
How do you come up with this? Like, are your teammates pitching you? Are you coming on, like, are you thinking of it on your own? Like, what's going on?
The scoop, the 360 scoop. You know,
all of it. I just want to know how all the idea, like most of the dunks, who's coming up with them? Is it mainly you? Is it your teammates? Is it coaches, friends?
It's a compilation and a collaboration of just living.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just everything that happens in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Through.
At what point do you start practicing these dunks?
Yeah, so I'll probably start practicing when I get back to Orlando.
Yeah.
Now, I really wanted to put on a show for this one, so I practiced for about 1 to 2 weeks. This time I get a little bit less time to practice. I think the dunks are a little less technical than the 2016, but still gonna be spectacular.
Yeah. Now on this third dunk, I want to give you credit for your presentation, because you stopped and you said, I want you to start spinning.
Yeah.
The presentation was very underrated for this dunk contest. And this is one of my favorite ones, because the scoop is very underrated. It's very hard to just grab it like that, right?
Yeah, that was tough, man. I really surprised myself on that. You could tell by my reaction.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised, you know, because in practice, I was throwing the ball all over the gym. Man.
Yeah.
And so that initially I was going to put my hand behind my head. I thought it was going to be too difficult to do. And then I just decided to do it midair. I was like, okay, I got some time up here.
Now, when you look and watch the video and you see all the player reactions, even a kid reacts in the crowd, does that kind of get you excited? Like, yo, I got so many people, all eyes were on me, and all of these players lost it when I was dunking.
Yeah, I mean, it was great, man. It just to see the level of excitement.
Look at Mutombo. It was a meme. It was a meme, right. Remember? Everyone was doing all of these types of jokes because of stuff that you were doing. But the next dunk is my favorite dunk that I've ever seen in a dunk contest. Listen, Vince Carter is great, and I would put this dunk right up there with Vince Carter stuff because just walk me through it.
Oh man, so I had never even attempted that dunk before. Like I started practicing for the dunk contest.
Yeah.
It's real technical, man. It's you don't want to fall on your butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're up there so high. You know. That was for a younger me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was definitely for a younger me. I was a little bit more reckless. You got to approach with like good speed and really stick. You got to get the ball real secure in your hands. Right there, you got to secure the ball really well, and then you actually have to use the rim to counterbalance yourself. Or if you don't grab the rim, like you're gonna like be way off balance and you might fall over. So
yeah,
you actually need to finish the dunk, or it could go bad.
Well, thank God you did.
That's what I'm saying, man, for real. So this is a good one.
Now there were 6 dunks that you did during this dunk contest. Was this your favorite one?
Yeah, it was between that one and the spinning scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the crowd, you look at the audience, everyone is saying it's over after the 4th dunk. Even Kenny Smith yelled, "It's over, it's over." Did you think it was over?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was like, look, I went like this, like
Yeah.
it's wrapped up, time to roll out, everybody time to go home.
Yeah.
I think they misinterpreted that for like, let's keep the show rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was not it. So, you know, they got me, man. I signed up for 4 dunks, came, I conquered, they got me for 2 more dunks. So.